Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Move forward and kick. It's Muller! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? Gets his head to it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well read. And the danger is averted. He's had a hit! Now who's going to be... And in again! Comin is flagged offside.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Conte. And it's Muller. Barella. Rodri gets over and intercepts. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kimmich gets his pass away. Dembele is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's a fine interception. Great hit! They've scored! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Robertson. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for the run-up. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. Keeper's ball. And here's Messi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Looking here to chip it through. Shot a goal! João Cancelo gets rid without sophistication. Messi. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Played out towards the right wing. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Passes short and sharp. Has a goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Koulibaly. Hernandez. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Crosses it in, and the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He's one on, tries a shot! And yes, it's there! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Cancelo. Messi. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. There's the hit! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Substitution.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. So we have a breakthrough. And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's pulled back. Now it's Haaland. And now the breakaway. João Cancelo makes the interception. Robertson. Now it's Muller.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And here's Son Heung-min. Look at the space here. Now chance! Oh, it's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive. And that has been clubbed away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And here's Messi. Belts one. He should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
And he just whacks it away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Dembele. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
And he can clear it away. And there goes the final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Well, how will we look back on that?
Oh, what a game. That's what you call seizing the moment. Once the first went in, they became possessed. Absolutely fantastic.
So many thanks to... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of... Has a go! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Valverde. Neymar is fouled.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
Great chance here from Neymar! Sergio Ramos is there to heave it away. Koundé. Now it's Kimmich. And that's aimed it up to meet it! He will be livid with himself.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's Messi. And that has left him in a heap. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Messi in acres of space out wide. Massive leap! And that has been clubbed away. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And there's his chance to lead the counter. No, that's been intercepted. Messi. Conte. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And the counter is on. Mbappe. He's got away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Rodri. Conte. And it's Messi. João Cancelo. And that is out of play. And here's Messi. Son Heung-min. Gets up to head it! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's Neymar, brilliantly cut out. Oh, they can break here. Out to the left it goes. And it's played forward. And it's Neymar. Conte. And Müller. Neymar gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball.
There will be 1
It's
minute
loose,
at a
and there's a
time.
ring. And here's a chance. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Let's hope for more of the same.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. Lovely ball into space. There's the hit! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitution.
So here comes a substitution. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. 3 without reply. This is becoming a strong... Can he finish? It goes to show he is human after all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Sergio Ramos.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Rodri.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
Got a shot away! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
No, there's no sort of quality on that. And now they can spring out of defence. Conte. Played out to the right. Now the counter. No, again there's no way through. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he has been fouled there. Koundé, and here's Tadic. It's Tadic! It's there! So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Muller with the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Tadic. And he's in a really good position here now. Great run on the overlap here. Kante defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Mbappe. The final 5 minutes. Crossed in. And it's hoisted clear. Valverde! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's a key interception. Played out towards the right wing.
3 minutes added time.
Could move up a gear here. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, and he's broken the line here. And here's the chance to counter. And that is that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see,
everybody,
there's
and
been a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me
everybody,
in
and welcome to
appreciating this
today's
truly
match.
beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Hit into the middle. Caught offside that time. Robertson. Robertson, and it's Son Heung-min, and it's Son Heung-min. He's in space and looking for options. Tries the cross. In with a header! He scored! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Messi. Sergio Ramos. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he's gone looking for safety. Müller. Son Heung-min. Looking for the runner. Robertson is wide and looking to get onto this. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Rolls it backwards. And here's Messi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Just too much on that. Matip gets it away. Has a look and has a go. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Rodri knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Conte. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Moved on forwards. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Calabria.
There will be one
That's
minute
it!
added.
He's got a goal! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence.
There's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the stadium hall.
Substitutions taking place.
So once again, we're underway. And it's Conte. Great hit! Superb goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Messi. Interesting ball. Oh, well weighted. He's had a shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
Might come loose. Kimmich. It's Ronaldinho. And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Forlan. Hernandez. Crossed in. In he goes again! In for the pieces! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Forlan gets it back. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper passes the test.
Calabria really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Hernandez. He is through here. Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. It's a good ball and he could be in. Ronaldinho.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Muller. And it's been taken straight back. Passing is crisp and sharp.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And that has left him in a heap. So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this fella up in Meccano, Peter, is well...
Rashford!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Mazraoui. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That's a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Diogo Dalot, he's tried one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Manchester United, corner number 2 then. Struck first time! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Oh, he's picked out the runner. Now it's Cristiano. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Sancho. He's having a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Kimmich. Your impression so far, Jim? Well, that is one way to stop him. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fiddles it through. Cristiano Ronaldo! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
So, third corner of the game. Great chance! Oh, nearly. Mazraoui. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Played back in. Bruno Fernandes! What a wonderful stop!
Bruno Fernandes is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Manchester United get their fourth corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Sane. Forwards and with intent. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, another save.
Cristiano Ronaldo can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Manchester United, they're up to 5 corners now. Diogo Dalot, he's going for goal! That was mighty close. Oh, real danger here. Got a shot away. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rashford. And he's had a hit. It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Mazraoui tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Sane does really well to win the ball there. Sancho gets away from his opponent. Shots on here.
Minutes has been indicated.
He'll try from distance. He's delivered all right.
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
That is outstanding, just outstanding. You're not going to hit many better than that.
Well, the defence basically had to get that right, and he did. I thought that was a very well-worked goal.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How would you review the first half?
Manchester United merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Manchester United leading 1-0 at the break.
We come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
And the action is back on the way. Manchester United carrying a 1-goal lead. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bruno Fernandes with a definite foul there. Bruno Fernandes. Davis. Musiala. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Ericsson. McTominay. Has a look and has a go. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
McTominay sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
987.
Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. He's got a sight of goal! The corner count is rising. That's 6. Header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bayern Munich can start a counter here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And the danger is cut out. Mazraoui. Ericsson. He spotted the run and played Cristiano Ronaldo! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Bayern Munich can make their change now with a break in play. So we have a double substitution going on here. So that's 2 now without reply. And Ericsson! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Muller. And they're quick to press. Bruno Fernandes. It's a lucky 7th corner. Ericsson with the short one. He's had a hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Cristiano Ronaldo is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
And that has left him in a heap. Sancho. Now McTominay. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Varane gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United can be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win, for which the players simply did enough. Well, it is a very special day in the football calendar.
Hello,
the
everybody,
Derby,
and
of
welcome
course,
to
a match
today's
that
match.
captures the imagination of the whole world. A
Against
fixture with so much
Milan.
history and a fixture which has accommodated the talents of so many great players down the years. Not, of course, that past performance really matters today. Today is a blank slate, a new, fresh opportunity, and a chance to lay one on their city rivals. The form book goes out of the window. That is of little consequence. It is about the here and now and about passion. Certainly the fans are up for it. They've been here for hours, days. In fact, the noise levels in the stadium are a reflection of the fever pitch that has been building up all over the place in the lead up to this game. Naturally, the players will hurl themselves into every challenge. They will fight for every ball. The supporters expect nothing less. That is the nature of the game, and as ever is the case, I am sure we're in for a cracker. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, they call this a friendly, but the crowd clearly doesn't think so, and nor in actual fact do we. It's Lukaku! Goal! Inter! There is the breakthrough! An act of charity gratefully received.
The goal scorer for Inter after 11 minutes is Romelu Lukaku.
Inter Milan have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
And they've been caught out here. And he's gone back. He's got the shot away! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Loose pass, and they could be in. Back would it go. He's tried one! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he's had a hit. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Calabria. Now who's going to be first to this? That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Lukaku. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Lukaku! Lukaku! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Defence has got rid of that. Barella. Now it's Lukaku. He's going for goal! Too close for comfort. Oh, what a mistake! The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Martinez. He's been picked out. Has a goal! In for the pieces! Really well taken goal. the goal they've been looking for. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Calabria. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Lukaku. Oh, well weighted.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And they're quick to get it back. Interesting ball. Oh, great chance. Now it's Martin. And the finish! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Inter Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're already into the second period. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's Lukaku! And he's there to make a great save.
Lukaku really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Brozovic. To Barella. Martinez. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Barella. Mkhitaryan! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's their second corner of the game. It's anyone's ball now. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
72,306.
Now it's Martinez. And Martinez! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ah, it's been intercepted. Swept in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Salmakers. And it's Damian. Could move up a gear here. No, he's had it nicked away from him.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Lukaku. Now that's a fine challenge. And the shot! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
The goal scorer for Inter.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
He's made it to Martinez!
Substitutions taking place.
Outstanding save to keep that out.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Inter Milan have their third corner. He's gone for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Substitution.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
He's having a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Oh, real danger here. Shot could be... And Martinez! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Lukaku does really well to win the ball there.
Footballing width usually
Oh, here's a chance! Oh, how's that for a goal? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mkhitaryan! No, it's wide.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's a pretty loose pass. Decent hit! And he steered it beyond the post. Oh, that is asking for trouble. So that's it. It is all over. Inter Milan, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. The end of the game. Reflections?
Inter made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Just a quick announcement. We would like